Hi first graders, so you've been learning about the earth and we're going to talk about this. You have this picture in your packet and this is very important for you to understand. It says the cause of Earth's day and night. So the reason why we have day and night is because the earth spins on its axis. It does a rotation one time. So when it spins one time, that is day and night. So that's one day or night. When we have a year is 365 days and nights. That is called a revolution. It's going around the entire sun one time, and that's 1 year. So some of you have been on Earth for 7 revolutions, if you're 7 years old, and some for 6 revolutions, if you're 6 years old. Now, this is very important. We'll go into detail about this later. This says seasons, so spring, winter, summer, and fall. The reason why we have the seasons is not because of the sun, it's because of the tilt. Okay, so the revolution, that means it's going around the sun, but the direction, it's kind of tilted. See how it's tilted? It's not like this, it's like this. The tilt creates the seasons. Okay, so we'll go over that every single day. Okay, go ahead and get out your, sorry everyone, let me get rid of that. Okay, go ahead and get out this packet. And for today, you are going to be doing these 2 activities. So you can pull them off. This is called day and night sort. And so we have a couple examples. And let's look at this one first. So, what are these? These are fireworks. Would you see fireworks during the day or the night? The day, right? I mean the night, right? So we would put our fireworks right there. Now I'm not going to cut these out yet. I'll cut them out in just a moment. 1 second. So a butterfly. Where would we see that butterfly? During the day. So I'm going to put butterfly. A kite during the day. Moon during the night. Rainbow. When do you think we'd see a rainbow? Probably during the day, right? So that we can see it. A bird. Birds come out during the day mostly. Saturn. Oh, no, this is Jupiter. This would be Jupiter because of the rings. And we would see that at night. And constellations, probably at night. Okay, friends, I'm going to finish mine. So you can pause the video right here and finish your sort. And then we will see how you did. Okay, I'll talk to you in just a minute. Bye, everyone. Okay, everyone, so I'm back. Hopefully you've been able to fill this out. I have mine here. I'm going to have you help me. So, butterfly during the day. And you are welcome to color these. I hope you do color them. I'm not coloring them right this minute because I have lots of videos to make. Okay, when do we see our bird? That would be during the day as well. My glue is having a hard time. There we go. Okay, so I put my bird right there. Okay, remember these are fireworks. We see fireworks at nighttime. And the reason we have day and night, once again, is because of the rotation of the earth. The earth is spinning. Okay. Our rainbows during the day. There's my rainbow. This is Jupiter. Jupiter has lots of rings around it. When would we see that planet? We see it at the night, during the night. Kite. My kite. During the day, right? That's when we would like to fly a kite so we can see it in the sky. Okay, we have two more. We have our moon, and this we haven't really learned about yet. These are called constellations, a group of stars. So this one is the moon. We see the moon at night. Sometimes we see it during the day, but mostly we see it at night. So I'm just going to put that right here. And lastly, here's a constellation known as the Big Dipper or Little Dipper. And we see that at night. So, hopefully yours looks like mine. You are welcome to color it, and please send me a picture. Okay, after this, we're going to look at one more paper today. This is your last paper. Now, technically there should be a tilt here. Do you see how it's up and down? It shouldn't be up and down. It should be sideways. But for just now, it says, draw a picture of the day sky and night sky. Label the items you would see. Okay, so I'm going to let you pause this video and you can go ahead and color. I am going to color 2. I just need to find some crayons. One moment. Okay, so I was able to find some crayons. And so, once again, let's read our instructions. It says, draw a picture of the day sky and night sky. So, which part do you think would be in day sky? What do we see right here? This is the sun. Whenever the earth is by the sun, that's the day. Because this part is not by the sun, so it's in the dark. So if with my crayon, I would get yellow, and I would go ahead and color my sun. Okay, you can color orange if you like. I think that the sun is yellow, so I'm just going to color it yellow. Okay. Very nice. And you are welcome to take your time. You can pause the video if you would like to. Okay, there's my sun. And then in orange, I'm going to write day. D-A-Y. This is the day because this side is toward the light. Now I'm going to color my countries, continents. Okay, so the earth is green, generally. And then I'll color my blue sky, my blue water. Okay. And you can take as much time as you'd like. I'm going fairly quickly because I have a lot of videos to make. Okay, so there's my day. And then this side that's pointing away, that's going to be my night. So I'm going to get black, and I'm going to write night. It's N-I-G-H-T. Okay. So, once again, I'm going to color in the continents. This is Africa. That's the continent we're seeing right now. It's kind of strange shaped, but that's okay. And then I'm going to color my water again. Now that we have that, think of what we see in the sky at night. Do we see the sun? No. Do we see the moon? We do. I'm going to draw the moon in blue, and I'm going to write moon. M-O-O-N, because the moon is in the night sky. Sometimes we see it in the day, but mostly we see it at night. Okay. What's another thing we see in the nighttime? If you said stars, you're right. Go ahead and get out your yellow and make your little stars. You can make as many as you'd like. Okay. Just making a couple over here by night. Even right by the line, right? Right by that line. Make lots or few. and I'm going to write stars in yellow. S-T. It's kind of hard to see. Let me do it in black so you can see it. S-T-A-R-S. Stars. We see stars at night. Now another thing we see, if I get out this paper again, is we see constellations. Do you remember that? These are groups of stars. Okay, so I'm going to help you write constellations. Constellations. Sorry, that's a really long word. Constellations. And once again, that means patterns of stars. Okay? And we'll learn more about that later. Now, what color is the sky? Some of you might want to say blue. It is kind of blue. I'm going to color the night sky. In space, it would actually be black, is my assumption, my guess. I'm going to go right to here. Okay, so I'm going to get my black, because we're going to color it black because that's darker, so you can see the stars even more. And nighttime is a time to rest, right? Okay, let me go ahead. And you might see clouds. We see clouds in the day and the night, right? Okay, there we go. Now let's look at day one more time. Maybe you want to draw the sunlight shining and put arrows, because the sun is going to be facing, the sun will be, the earth, this side of the earth is by the sun, right? And maybe you want to get a really, really light blue. I don't have light blue, but light blue, the day sky, right? Not black, because the light makes it light. Not black, because the light blue is what it generally looks like in the sky during the day. So there's my light blue. Okay, I hope that was helpful. Okay, and go ahead and take a picture of both of these. Oh, I forgot one more thing. Please get out your black. And I'm going back to our picture that we always go back to. We'll be using this a lot. So this is day and night, one day, and it's turning counterclockwise. So that means it's going, so if you get your black, you're going to draw an arrow like that, and an arrow like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. And we call that, I'm going to write it right here on the side, R-O-T-A-T-I-O-N, rotation. One rotation, one spin, when the earth spins around one time, that is a day and a night. Rotation. Say it with me. Rotation. One rotation, one spin, is a day and a night on Earth. Okay, friends, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.